Okay, I'm recording. Let's do this. What's up guys, I'm back with another video and I thought I would do one on my 5Sos concert experience. I was meant to vlog, I did start vlogging, but then I gave up because I got so excited and in the moment, so I never got round to actually vlogging the whole day and all like that. I'll probably insert a few clips, probably getting on the train and all like that, but nothing too spectacular. I went to see 5Sos Summer on June 5th and I went to see him at Barclaycard Arena in Birmingham. I was in Block 6 show deck. I went with my mum. Yes, I went with my mother and yes, she did enjoy it as well. We set off from where we live probably about 11ish because we had to get our train to Birmingham for 12, half 12. Once we arrived there, we made our way to our hotel. Got in, settled down, emptied all our luggage out for the night, and I sent out a tweet. I sent out a tweet saying, "How on earth do people find out where 5Sos Summer are staying? I've just walked through Birmingham and didn't see one fan around. Hashtag rock out, your socks out, Birmingham." As soon as I sent that tweet out, I got a message through. And it was from a 5Sos Summer fan. So I replied and she followed me, I followed back. She then DM'd me. She says, "Are you in Birmingham now?" I went, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, if 5Sos Summer are at this so-and-so hotel, I'm here. But don't tell anyone else." So I was like, okay. So I searched up where the hotel was. It was 4 minutes away from where my hotel was. But it was around 2, 3ish and I thought, do I go, don't I go? I looked on like update accounts and they said that there was like 50 plus people there already at the hotel and I thought my odds of meeting them are 1 to 10 or something like that. It's very slim. And I thought it's around the time they would set off for the arena for sound check. So I didn't decide to go. I stayed at my hotel. I relaxed. I talked to some fellow 5Sos fans on Twitter while waiting who were going to the same concert. Around probably 4ish in the afternoon, me and my mum decided to go get food. So we walked through Birmingham, we got lost and ran into another 5Sos fan who also was lost. And we helped them try and navigate to where the hotel it was. I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but if you somehow come across this video, hi. I'm sorry I didn't ask your name or Twitter, but it was really nice meeting you. After that we set off on our way to get food. We ended up at Pizza Hut because, you know, pizza is the best. After that we went back to our hotel, got ready for the night, and then we wait for our taxi, which at this time was about 20 past 6 and the doors opened at 6:30 I think. So we thought, well, 10 minutes that'll give us enough time to get a taxi from the hotel to the arena, what was probably less than a 10-minute drive away if got stuck in a little bit of traffic. But when we come to it, we was waiting outside the hotel for our taxi. Hotel staff came out and said, "Sorry to inform you that the taxi has been delayed due to a road closure on the motorway or something of the sort." And she says, if you have a place to go, like the concert, then I'd say it's faster to walk than wait for the taxi because someone waited an hour. So after that we thought, oh great, that's perfect, it's going to be a longer walk, it's all uphill, I'm wearing heels, it's really hot outside, so we was like, okay, we'll do that, we'll walk. Started off walking. Did I regret wearing heels? Yes I did. Once we finally got there, it was swarmed with 5Sos fans and it was like, yes, they've made it. They have got so many people here to watch them. We then because we were both tired, my mum asked the person where the nearest lift was, because to get to the show deck. It was like, oh, we haven't got a lift that the public can use. It's more of a service elevator. We went, oh, okay. We went, but I'll take you there. So we followed them, and he stopped in front of this door. He asked this security bloke, and he was like, oh, can I just take these two through to your service? And he was like, yeah. When it comes to it, it's a no access area where we're going. It's all the back routes through the arena area. We made our way down the hall, past a few more security guards and like this desk, like check-in type desk, so I don't know what it is, and in the elevator. When my mum asks, what's this area about? It says, oh, it's like the backstage area. And my mum went, oh, so you could run into the artist here? And he was like, yeah, you have a chance of running. And my mum was like, what if you had run into 5 Seconds Summer? Which I didn't. I was like, I would have acted cool. I wouldn't have gone like, oh, fangirl, but luck's not on my side. We then made it up to the second floor, I think. Yeah, second floor. I went and bought merchandise from there, and I'll show the merchandise at the end. Went up 2 more flights of stairs, and we finally got to our seats. Our seats were right at the back of the arena in this like box area. They are good seats, but they're a little bit too far, if that makes sense. But it's not about where you sat or anything like that, it's the experience you're having there. After that, we enjoyed the concert. I rocked out more than a 19-year-old should, and sang and screamed my head off, just like the girl at the side of me who was a lot younger than me. I about took my camera at my mum to film most of the concert and take photos, because I just wanted to like let loose and have fun. Hey Violet came on first, and I wasn't too sure on them when I heard their first song, but then the second song they released, I was like, okay, it's gotten better. And they started playing. I personally didn't like Hey Violet. I thought they were good musicians, but I didn't like their voices, if that makes sense. And it's my opinion. I'm sorry if none of you have, if you all have a different opinion, each to our own. But if you like them, good on you, that's your taste of music. They just didn't particularly click with me. So after that, it was like the half an hour interval or 20 minutes interval, and then 5Sos came on. And the place erupted. There was screaming, deafening screaming. And they came on, they rocked the flipping arena down, and everyone sang along, everyone joined in. And the lucky fan Becky, I think her name was, got to go on stage to play Michael's guitar. She strummed it as much as possible, probably didn't play a tune but still strummed it, and had a time of her life on the stage, and I will insert a clip of her doing that here. And after the concert, it ended around 10ish, I think, and we made our way back down all the stairs and out of the arena. Once we got back to the hotel, had a drink at the hotel bar thing, just relaxed because my feet hurt from all the walking. And I sadly didn't meet 5Sos, but I did enjoy the concert a hell of a lot. And if you're going to see them, or if you have been to them, I will say they are the best live. They interact with the fans a lot more than some artists I've been to see. They put on a hell of a show. They don't disappoint, and you will have the time of your life. But I do recommend that you go see them and don't judge them by how they are or that they get played on the radio. I'd say go see them live first before you judge them. So yeah, that was my experience. Probably not the best, but the best is in story wise because I didn't get to meet them. But I was happy to have gotten lucky enough to get tickets, and I got them as a Christmas present, and I was over the moon. So thanks lads for, if you suddenly come across this video, thank you for putting on a hell of a show, and I hope you come back to tour again. And yeah, so as I promised, I'm going to show you the merchandise that I got at there. I will say I did spend a lot, but I did save my money for this concert. The first thing I did get was this wristband. Ooh. It has the skull on it, the stars, and it says 5Sos. I then got their bag. It's really hard. It's got 5 Seconds of Summer, Rock Out With Your Socks Out 2015. That cost a £5. This cost £10. I then got 2 t-shirts. I got this t-shirt what has their photo, what they had for the tour poster type thing. It just says 5 Seconds of Summer, and it has their faces on with the X's and the tour dates on the back with Rocks Out With Your Socks Out 2015. This was, I think, £25. The next shirt I got was this long sleeve one. It has the new logo on with the skull and heart eyes. It says 5 Seconds of Summer, and it has Mikey's X's on the sleeves. This cost either £30 or £35, so a bit more on the pricey side. I would say very good material. The only downside is that one arm sleeve bit here is wider than that one. So that's the only problem I would say with this shirt. Next thing I got was the foam finger and rock sign with 5 Seconds of Summer, and it's like, hell yeah, rock. Let's wave it about. Call me. Oh dear lord. I then got the photo set of the lads. That foam finger was £6. These were £5, I think. So you have Michael, Ashton, Luke and Callum. I would say their photos within this is very unique with the whole air blowing into their face, and if Michael's not careful he's going to go bald with all the dyeing of his hair. Last thing was the tour programme, and it has Michael's legs on it and it just says 5 Seconds of Summer, Rock Out With Your Socks Out tour, official tour programme. This was £15. What is about the average price for a tour programme? It's like £10 to £15. It has Rock Out With Your Socks Out on the back, and I would recommend this because it's just nice. They have a lovely message in the beginning. They each have a page. Callum. Oh, this is really hard. Ashton. Michael. And then within it they have different things like photos. But then right in the middle they have like these glossy kind of posters. And it's got a skull with socks on which has the initials for Rock Out With Your Socks Out. It has this group one, and it has all their faces mushed together. And that's it. Oh wait, I got a poster as well. I need to move the camera. Sorry. So I got this poster. What is got 5 Seconds of Rock Out With Your Socks Out, and it has all the European tour dates, so from Portugal all the way to London, UK, and it just has all 4 of their faces on, like the tour shirt. So yeah, that's my tour experience / merch, and I would, like I said before, I definitely recommend going to see them, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.